Okay, this is second attempt because my tablet will not like me anymore. I'm cleaning my Yokomo bmax-2 buggy that I use for just daily use or whatever. And so far I've taken back the entire rear, including the transmission, A-arms, shock tower, the suspension, and whatever this is called, I don't remember. Someone put in the comments, tell me what it is. Now, I've already rebuilt my shocks not too long ago. I'll have to do a video on that another time. But for now, it's not going to happen, just because they don't need to be rebuilt yet. I've also taken apart the slipper clutch and taken the spoiler off. Now, with this, the transmission, you'll probably take a bearing just randomly pop out. Happens. But then you can just put that right back in. It may have a shim right there. Just pop the shim back in before you put that in. Now, you have the differential. It's a gear differential, not a slip differential. And I mean, I'm not gonna have to rebuild it. It's completely fine. There's no issues with it. I can just put that aside. Now we're gonna take out your idler, your two idlers. Now these are also fine. I mean, everything inside the transmission is fine for me, but I'm just showing you so you know what to do. I'm gonna put them back in for when you've cleaned them out. Now this, just let it sit up there for now because it's gonna have to be pulled up. And then there's the whatever this is called, I don't remember. People in comments will tell me, I'm sure, just so they can help me out, but I don't know. This is fine as well. So I'm going to pop that back in and lift this up and carefully put it back in. And now that's good. Yes, I will be doing videos on rebuilding differentials and shocks, but I'm not doing that right now, so I think I've already said that. If I did, happens. Okay, so now that the transmission's done, put that next to the other transmission parts. And don't want to lose this small screw. Now these, you obviously know where they go, but I'm just going to put them over there with the rest of that stuff. All that goes there. Make sure you keep everything where it should be. Now that I've had the motor taken out, what I did with this was I just took a piece of like electrical tape and put it there, but I'm going to take that out because it's quite dirty under there and on top of it. So now you've got this piece here and all this. Start by taking out this arc support thing right here that goes over the motor. I mean, at least I'm filling you in every time my tablet just cuts off. Because apparently my tablet doesn't like me whenever I record videos after around 15 minutes long. I mean, I'm going to be editing them at the same time, but, you know, it's just a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, now that that's off, keep the screws with it. Just set that aside. Now this should come out. Now you have this. Yes, I mean, there's really nothing special about it. You just gotta set it to the side. And now you have this tower here, and this. I'm gonna take this housing out with using these two screws back here. Yes, they may be a bit tight from Loctite, but that's not really an issue. You just gotta use a bit more force. If it wasn't rainy, I'd be running it, showing you guys what it does after this, but it's gonna be rainy all day, apparently. So, yeah, it's just what you got. Thought that was out of the way. Now that just randomly fell out. Yes, I know, but then it's out now. Now I've got three degrees of toe angle on my car. I mean, I'd honestly have less, but I just gotta order a piece for that. And remember to turn half a turn to a full turn to keep the screws in. My tablet's making me frustrated from this madness that it won't stop doing. So now that that's done, put that with the other one. Now there's this tower here that's going to be taken out with these two. I'm basically reverse assembling this. You kind of have to if you're going to clean it. If I'm doing a part 2 of this, which I probably will be, I will be probably, I don't know how many parts there will be, but I know there's going to be at least 2 parts, for sure. If there's a third one, that happens. I'm going to get this off and show you guys what to do next. Because I'm also going to be showing you how to reassemble it. I'm just going to be going off by the book. Because if you guys don't have the book, it happens. I mean, you can go online and get an online version of it, but hey, not everyone knows how to do it from the book. It can be a bit frustrating sometimes, so I'm just go off by video, because videos can explain it a lot easier. Alright, that's done. Flip it over. Now the rear should be disassembled. Now you're going to want to take out your ESC. Now mine's pretty stuck on there from my double-sided sticky tape. You just have to use some force to get it off. Now that that's off, I'll peel this off. Yes, it may rip. Now, but wait. Yeah, what I like to do is I like to put a little screw here to keep the wires in one spot. You also have to take the power switch off because that's got to come off with it because it's part of the build. It's part of the ESC actually. I don't know what I'm saying. Just got to get that off. Sometimes if it doesn't want to come off, you just take like a flathead screwdriver and just pry it off. I know that's not really ideal, but you kind of don't have a choice sometimes. I mean, you really don't have to use a flathead either. You can just use like a shock tool or something and just pry it off. See? Like that. I'll peel that off after I get the rest out. Now, I'm going to take this screw off with the washer. Keep the washer with it. You're going to want that. Now, for the people who are using the midship motor, I don't know what to say about that. You'll probably have to find another video. Because, well, not the midship, the rear motor. I'm using midship right now. I mean, I'm probably not going to change it either, because that's just what it is. Now you're going to want to take your plug out of your receiver, and now your ESC and your motor is out. Just set that to the side somewhere safe. Now you're going to want to unplug your servo from your receiver as well, and take the receiver out. Now I've got these tubes right here that I just put it in, so that just makes it easier. Now we're going to peel this stuff off. And you want to do that with all your pieces that you did that with. Now, there's this little stub here that's going to need to be taken off using these two screws back here. Now that there's only one screw left, it's going to be sliding back and forth. You're going to want to hold that piece under there, just so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, now that that's off, you're going to want to put them back in, not into the chassis. You're going to want to put it back into the piece, so that you don't lose screws. Oh yeah, there's also this little shim piece that you're going to want to put with that one piece. I don't remember where it goes. Oh yeah, it goes onto that. Just make sure that stays with it. Took me a minute to remember where it went. Now, you have a second one of those, but I'm going to do that in the next video. Oh yeah, this is the end of this video. I'm going to record part 2 of this shortly after this because I'm going to take a break. And I will see you guys in next video that I do. Okay? See you later.